Hi everyone, welcome back. I have a new pick a card for you guys today, and today's pick a card is what do they want from this connection. I have 3 piles for you guys to choose from, beginning on the left with the paw print. 2 is the cat, 3 is the heart. Timestamps are in the description and comment section. Meet you guys at your pile. Hi pile 1, you guys are the paw print pile. Welcome to your pick a card reading. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. For those of you subscribed, thank you guys so much for your support. As always, this is a general reading, so please only take what applies or what resonates to you. If some of it doesn't make sense, maybe it will later down the road. So just keep an open mind with these readings. That's all I ask. And today's pick a card reading, what do they want from this connection or out of this connection? We'll see how I name it. And I have everything sorted out, ready to go. Let's see what we have for your person. Actually, I need to move this flower over here. I forgot to move it from the last pick a card. So let's see what we have for you, pile 1. What does your person want from this connection? Just separating the oracle cards. So we have the 5 of presents, the 3 of candles, and the Emperor. And then clarifying, we have the World, the King of Swords, and the 9 of Cups. What I was getting with the 5 of presents right away, though, when I was laying out the cards, was just wanting like your time and attention and not feeling so like abandoned by you. But with the World card here, just adding on to that, because they do see you as their world. So what they want out of this connection, they want to be a part of your world. It's really what it is, a little bit kind of like Little Mermaid is coming through with that. But it's where they don't want to be apart from you any longer. They want to be with you. They want to be able to spend time with you, kind of just hit you up whenever and not feel like there's like a wall between you guys. I feel like there's a lot. I was just seeing like a vision of, you know, you on one side, them on the other, and this big tall brick wall between the two of you. So I don't know how good sound comes through with brick walls, but that's what I'm getting with that. And then we have the 3 of candles and the King of Swords. So what I get with this is just waiting for communication. It might be that both of you, you know, where they're waiting for you to come forward with communication, and you might be waiting for communication. So this is something where it's kind of like butting heads a little bit, like who's going to make the first move. They want you to make the first move, and I'm just giving you what they want. So, you know, don't get mad at the messenger. This is all I'm getting. So that's what I'm getting with that. Sorry, let me move this here. All right. And then we have the Emperor and the 9 of Cups. So it is where they do want to provide for you. I feel like because they see you as being this person that completes their world, they want to make you feel secure. They want that, but I feel like they also want it too. So it's that twofold, you know, that I've been getting so often lately with these cards, where it's like, yeah, they want it to be, I feel like, you know, a 50-50, where you guys are both equally kind of each other's rocks, but also there for one another and really able to take care of each other. And it's really about just having this fulfilling, happy relationship. It was what it is. It's really, this I feel is the strongest energy that's coming for me from your person, wanting that fulfilling relationship. They want to have something that is going to last, and something where you guys can just be happy and carefree, really connect to each other and support one another, really build this connection into something that is beautiful and that can stand the test of time. So anything else with these cards? I really don't think so. I think that's where I'm going to leave it. So let's get your oracle cards. We have True Offering, Love Yourself First, and no time for love. So we have the True Offering card. Give me a second here. I just want to kind of read it. Really what I get with this, I feel like your person is picking up on, I don't know, I feel like it's their energy and your energy coming through with this card, because it talks about fears, illusions, and addictions. And so I feel like your person is just wanting from this connection to get away from all that, to get away from the fears, the doubts, the insecurities. And that, I feel like for a lot of you, it's probably going to be the same thing. So a lot of mirrored energy I feel with this pile so far with the True Offering. And I also feel like with the True Offering, they do want to have this, what's the right word, kind of just that true love kind of feeling from you, like feeling like you really do want to be with them, that it isn't something that you're settling for. I feel like this is really connected to those insecurities, the fears, the doubts, is what's coming through with this card. Give me a second though. Let's see what else I get with that one. Yeah, like offering your heart. But I just feel like they do want to offer the same thing to you. And it just kind of goes back to this, what I was saying about both of you just really coming together and making each other's dreams come true, or just supporting one another while you're doing all that, and just having this really fulfilling, emotionally fulfilling relationship. The Love Yourself First card. So what I get is that there is a level of wanting independence within this connection, where it's still like you both love yourselves first, but then when you come together, you have, you know, this beautiful, emotionally fulfilling relationship because you guys know how to love each other. So they want a relationship that is filled with love and respect, and just a lot of like meeting in the middle, seeing eye to eye, being on the same page, just a lot deeper connection that isn't just about sex. And that's what I get with the True Offering, like legit, like wanting your real, like wanting your heart, you know, and again, going back to wanting to be a part of your world. And so we have the No Time for Love card. So that's an interesting one to get, right? Give me a second on that one. That one's going to be, I just want to tune into that one. Okay, so for some of you, it feels like your person has this impression that, no, yeah, oh, that's what I'm getting. Sorry. So it is where, for some of you, and I don't feel like this is the majority, that's why I hesitated, because I'm like, I don't think this is going to apply to everybody. But the thing I'm getting is like your person has this impression that you know, you don't have time for love. Like there's not enough time. Like this True Offering, it's okay, I get it now. Like I really got it. This is going to come clear and make a lot of sense. They don't want your 30, 40, 50%. They don't want half love, you know, none of that half-ass love. Like they want a true offering, 100%. Like if I'm going to put 100%, I want you to be putting in the same, you know, like I want that same reciprocation. Like again, just both of you putting in the effort is what it is. Really what I get with your person overall is that like they want that commitment in a way of like, if I put in this much effort, that you're going to do the same. But there's a maturity within this, especially with the Love Yourself First card, specifically with that card, because it's about, yes, we're going to have this come together to have this beautiful connection, but we know how to be independent from one another. It's not where just two becomes one and then that's it and we're just this one individual. No, it's like we are still going to have our own individual personalities, our own lives. But when we come together, you know, we share in each other, we share each other's lives, and we're going down this path, this journey of life together. So a little bit deeper than what I was expecting to be. But that's what it is with your person, pile 1. So I really hope that makes sense. I'm not going any further with it. I feel that's all there is to it. Let me know if that resonates. Maybe, like I say, I feel this is mirrored energy, so you might be feeling the same way too. And I feel like your person, so if you guys are kind of coming into alignment as far as what your intentions and what your desires are. So that's really great if you guys are seeing, you know, if you're like, well, that's me. Well, that's your person I'm reading. So that is a very good indicator that you guys are coming into alignment, which is great, especially if you guys are at a distance or haven't been in communication. But if you are in communication, that's really what they want out of the connection. They really do want this. If I put in 100%, I want 100% from you kind of thing. But it's also that, yeah, you know, I'm going to have my bad days. So if I'm at 50%, that you'll put in that extra for me. So that's what I get. Let me know if that resonates in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe if you're not already. And remember to click on the bell icon so you get notified when I post another pick a card. The link to my Instagram, my Etsy shop for personal readings is also in the description box. And that's it. So thank you, Pile 1. Hope to see you on the next one. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. You guys are the cat, or for those of you who recognize her, this is Marie. So welcome to your pick a card reading. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. For those of you subscribed, thank you guys for all your support. Truly grateful for it. You know, this is it's not a personal reading. So I have to just throw out the reminder. It's a general reading. So take what resonates for you. If you clearly know, like you're 100% without a shadow of a doubt, sure that's not, you know, something for you, it's not a message for you, just leave it for the next person. Only take what resonates, and, you know, if it doesn't, then just take the messages that work with you. And sometimes some of the messages that come through may not make sense just yet, but later down the road they will. Sometimes that's just how tarot and the cards and spirit work. Let's get to your reading. Today's pick a card is, what do they want out of this connection? Everything is pre-shuffled and ready to go. So let's find out what your person wants from your connection, Pile 2. All right. So start off. And the 4 of Staffs, the 9 of Swords, Emperor. Hold on. Okay. I was just checking. It did come out of Pile 1. So that's interesting. The Emperor is making an appearance today. So far in both piles. We have the 6 of Presents, the 4 of Needles, and the 7 of Presents. Your person wants a very stable, committed type of relationship, a happy, loving relationship where it is an equal give and take, where both of you are equally invested in this connection, where both of you are just, you know, if you were drawn to Pile 1, I would say watch it. It's very similar right now. But yeah, it's wanting that equal give and take, a very balanced relationship. These first two, the first column is all about balance, wanting something fair, something stable, something long lasting. So don't get afraid if you're someone who's afraid of long term. Just know that they do want to have a very happy, loving relationship with you, but that's fair and balanced, and you're both on the same page. We have the 9 of Swords, so that's kind of interesting because it's, what do they want out of this connection? And that's not one of the cards I thought it would come out, but it came out. And we have the 4 of Needles. So your person wants this mental anguish to end. That's it. They don't want the mind games anymore. They don't want the BS. They want to cut out all the stress, all the anxiety from this connection. They want to just find a peaceful resolution to come together, a compromise keyword coming through right now. So that's what I get with this. And then we have the Emperor. So the divine masculine energy is showing up. Again, it's just the energy. It is not gender based that we're looking at. We're looking just at the energy of that card. And we have the Seven of Presents. To me, the Emperor, especially, it's... Okay, give me a second. It's this reassurance is what I'm getting right now. Sorry, sometimes it takes me a second to get it, but it comes through, and I got a keyword. So just that reassurance. They want that security with you. They want to know that you're just as invested in this as they are. They don't want to feel like they're going to be providing, they're going to be giving you all this love and time and attention, stuff that you can't get back, right? It's not like, oh, I just left my jacket at your place or my toothbrush and return it. You can't get that back. And that's why they say it's time, energy, love. It has more value than the material things. Sorry, just me getting a little deep. But if they're going to be putting in this much time and investment and really putting an effort into this connection, they want to know that you're going to be doing the same. It feels like your person has been with people in the past who haven't done their share, who haven't really put in the effort. It's like, it's really the energy of a giver. So it's this energy of give, 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 and then the other person just takes. And so going back to what I was saying about balance, so now you can understand why your person was wanting this fairness, why they're wanting balance out of your connection. And so it kind of all just beautifully comes together, even though it takes me a second. Spirit still communicates with me. So let's get these oracle cards. Clarity. Like, just right there. That is this. Like I was saying, ending the mind games, ending the BS, ending the anxiety, all this other crap. Feels like even a lot of you probably aren't in communication, haven't been in communication probably for a long time. Some of you possibly never, so it's wanting that. Let me get the other oracle cards before I keep going on. We have red flags and healing family issues. So the red flags right away, it's wanting an end to this. This right here is all this. These are very, very connected. Because the red flags are what causing these sleepless nights, the anxieties, the fear. And you know what? I would not be surprised, pile 2, if this is your energy as well. Like I said, if you were drawn to pile 1, watch it. Because to me, it seems quite similar to it. But, just up to you if you were drawn to it. But it is where just wanting those mind games, the red flags, like it's just wanting this connection to really work out, to be fair and just more stable. It just feels like things are very unstable. Things are just, they're not seeing this. This is preventing all this. This is a part, a key reason. And the red flags are due to family issues. It's all the healing that hasn't been done. It's just like a domino. It's, when you hit one domino and then they all kind of just all fall. That's how it is with this reading. It's what I feel right now, because it's just so interconnected. By not healing these family issues, these red flags. And I feel like your person, from what I get from this, it's like your person is aware that there's some past issues and they need to be taken care of. I know, I'm just like getting way off of where I want to go. but I am guided in the direction I am, and that's why I give the messages this way. But what they want out of the connection is wanting to heal it, wanting this to stop, you know. And maybe you feel the same way about them, where you're like, they're throwing up red flags, I'm in the same energy. So the energies today, though, honestly, they feel so mirrored, very, very much mirrored energy is what I'm getting here. And then clarity, that's the key word. The key word. And it's green and it has flowers, so I just see the heart chakra opening. So I feel like for your person, it really just wants to find their way into your heart, or for to open their heart to you, and both of you to open your hearts to one another is what I get with it. So it is pile 2. Overall, your person, what do they want from this connection? They want clarity. They want to understand. It's kind of like they're just not feeling, are you as invested in me as I am? I feel like for some of you, this is probably just going to be the reader's energy, or the viewer's energy, I'm sorry. Just because I know kind of what's going on in the collective. And so it might be that it really is your energy, pile 2 specifically. But I am picking up on mirrored energy. So take what resonates. But just not wanting to stress, not wanting the anxiety, not wanting to feel overwhelmed anymore, not wanting to be constantly worried. I feel like there's, again, just a fear, possibly a fear of intimacy too, because of being hurt from the past. And there's a little bit of trust issues there from it. So it's like, do you want this connection as much as I do, or should I move on to the next person, kind of thing. So it's not to say that they have a bunch of people lined up. Some might, depending on who you're dealing with, but others, it's just like, okay, I'm just going to move on then, kind of thing. So it's just wanting to get a better understanding of where you are and what you want out of it. And if, like, okay, if I give you my world, because the emperor, how he's holding whatever that is, I just kind of feel like the world. And if I offer you this, are you going to, be a part of it? And so that's really all I get, pile 2. Hopefully that makes sense. I hope that resonates, or like I said, I really do feel this is mirrored energy. So I would not be surprised if a lot of you are like, that's my energy, that's how I feel, that's what I want out of this connection. And that's fine, because I do feel like I'm picking up on both. It's just mirrored today, which is crazy, because usually I don't get that too often. But both piles have been mirrored energies. And that's why I said if you were drawn to pile 1, you might want to watch it. So just before I finish, personal readings, the link to my Etsy shop is in the description box if you're interested in booking a personal reading, and the link to my Instagram is also there. Comment, let me know if it resonated. I would love to hear that. Like, share, subscribe if you're not already, and remember to click on the bell icon so you get notified when I post another pick a card. But that's it, pile 2. Thank you guys for your time. Hope to see you just as I was finishing up. Hope to see you on the next one, pile 2. Bye. Hi, pile 3. You guys are the heart. Welcome to your pick a card reading. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. For those of you subscribed, thank you guys for all of your support. So before I get started, this is a general reading, so just keep that in mind. I do have personal readings available if you do want a more specific, just you and your person's kind of energy type reading. Otherwise, this is a general reading. So if something doesn't apply, it could resonate for the next person. That's how these general readings work. So just take what is meant for you and leave the rest. That's all there is. Just take the messages that are meant for you. That's all that you need to do, and just keep an open mind with these readings. So today's pick a card is, what does your person want from your connection? Everything's ready to go, so let's get to it, pile 3, and let's find out what we're getting from your person. We have the Four of Presents, the Six of Candles, the Ten of Candles. We have Death, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. So there is a lot of earth energy coming through with your reading, pile 3. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming through. And then you do have 2 fire cards, so Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy coming through. And we also have Scorpio energy coming through in this reading. So kind of interesting. I didn't feel called out to do that in the other piles, but for you guys I did. So I feel that's probably for somebody who kind of wants to know what the energies are. So there you go. That's for you. And let me just take a peek over here. Your person wants to, like, okay, so what does your person want from this connection? They want this not holding back with one another. This, there being openness, wanting things to start over. For their, I feel like for a lot of you it is where they're wanting this heart-to-heart conversation and just kind of putting it all on the table, really expressing how you both feel about the connection, about one another. But I feel like, you know, overall though, their goal is just to be able to have open dialogue going back and forth, to really be able to open up to one another and not feel like you have to hold back, like you can't express your emotions, like you're walking on eggshells type feeling. They don't want that. So they want there to be an openness within your connection. Vulnerability really is kind of a fitting word here that we got. Sorry, there's some, I don't know what's going on outside. And we have the Six of Candles and the Nine of Pentacles. Your person wants your attention. That's really what I get from this. I feel like your person just wants to get you. For a lot of you, I feel like you're just a single person. And they want to kind of just claim you in a way and just win your heart and be that victorious person. But I feel like they want to be the center of attention. Like they really just want to have, you know, feel special. They want your adoration. They want to feel like they mean something, like you're watching them. I feel like wanting your interest. So just take whatever resonates with those words, but it's really just wanting to feel special, wanting to stand out, wanting to be treated like you matter, you know, or they matter is what it is. So that's what I'm getting with that. Then we have the Ten of Candles and the Ace of Pentacles. They want the past. I feel like you guys, this is very hurt energy coming through with what I'm picking up on overall. So the Ten of Candles is just laying down the past, forgetting, not forgetting, because you really don't forget, but moving on, like putting down the weight of the past and moving forward into something, to start something new, that's something more stable, something more grounded, that has potential to last. So it is a lot, you know, overall right here, just with the tarot cards. Your person does want a second chance. I feel for a lot of you right now, they're wanting to reconcile with you, union, reunion, whatever resonates for you is coming through heavily here. There is just a lot of heaviness in your pile 3. So as far as what's happened in the past, because what they want to move on from that. They want to move on from everything that has brought you two down and start over, like just clean slate. I mean, these two right here about starting over and then just feeling a connection to you, feeling like they matter, feeling like they have a special place in your life. You know, that's what they really want out of the connection. Let's get your oracle cards. We have striving, attraction, and move on. Oh, what have I just been saying, you know, the past minute or two about moving on? I love when I'm just connected like that. Uh, that's what it is. Your person wants to move on from the past. They want to move on to stable ground, start over, renew this connection, rekindle the connection, and wanting to get your attention. So, you know, this right here could really be about like really going back to the first thing I was saying about wanting to win your heart, wanting to claim you, wanting to get you off of the market, kind of thing. Like, this is my fish and you guys can't have them, you know, or her, whatever. So that's what I get with that. And so striving, I feel like, let me just read it real quick. Yeah. So let me just read it. Eventually, the individual ego's drive to make things happen, in quotation marks, falls away, replaced with a relaxed, trusting openness to answers as they arise. And what was I saying? Oh my gosh, it's crazy. What was I saying in the beginning when I was going with the Four of Presents? Like wanting there to be an openness, vulnerability, really connecting with one another. Wanting there to be a deeper connection between the two of you is what it is. So that striving is having, you know, they want to relax, trusting, openness. There's trust that's missing here. So your person wants to rebuild for that. And so attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. So really enjoying one another's company is what I get. Just really making the most of this connection, really living it up, enjoying one another's company. Just a lot of intimacy is what I get with the attraction card, to be honest. That's really what I'm getting. Just, you know, that's all. I mean, there's no other way. What other way can I say it? They want to be intimate with you, so they do want to have that affection and that love, and to be able to explore this attraction, and but also really connect with one another. So you can see kind of how all the cards are just very connected here. So very positive. Yes, I feel like the past for this connection has been heavy, but what they want out of the connection now, they're saying like there's a need for trust, there's a need to be open with one another and not hold back anything. There's a need, you know, hopefully for reconciliation is what they're hoping for, to really start over in a very positive way, to move on and let go of the past, lay it down, lay it to rest, and move forward in a very positive way. And just wanting to be the center, you know, just, I feel like wanting to adore you, but really I feel like more like they want your attention, because you kind of see how the bird over here, I think it's a peacock, is looking away. And so they want you to be paying attention to them. They want to feel like they matter. So that's what I get, pile 3. So I'm going to leave it there, and let me know in the comments section if that resonated. I think the other 2 piles I was saying, it felt a lot more mirrored energy. So I mean, this could be mirrored energy too. It very much will, because you guys, with, like I said, I feel the heaviness of the past coming through. So it might be like you're on the same page, and if it is, it's just another indicator that you guys are kind of coming into alignment as far as what this connection needs and what you both want. So that's really great if that is the case. And if you were drawn to any of the other piles, I would say go ahead and watch it, because I didn't take too long on the readings today. So if you have the time, and if you did feel like how I was drawn between these 2 numbers, go ahead and watch it. I feel like, honestly, you probably could watch all of them, and they probably would all have messages for all of you, but just whatever works. The link to my Etsy shop for personal readings is in the description box, so if you're interested in that. The link to my Instagram also in the description box. Thank you guys. I am so glad you guys are enjoying those readings. I will get back to it tomorrow. I think we'll see how it goes. That's the plan. And like, share, subscribe if you're not already. And if you do subscribe, remember to click on the bell icon so you get notified when I post another pick a card. It helps the channel. So thank you guys, and hope to see you on the next one. Bye, pile 3.